the ones that are locked in. We're locked in with Doug O'Neill, who got the happy news this morning that Lava Man, who he fashioned from claimer into not just all-time great, but now Hall of Famer. Doug, congratulations to you and the entire team.
Wow, thank you so much, Steve. I'm absolutely numb. I just got word of it, and man, what an amazing honor, and you know, he's still with us every day, so he's family, and to have a family member in the Hall of Fame there is just, you know, it's unbelievable.
This is one of those great stories, and it is interesting. I made note that with Extra Heat, you know, here was a mare that cost $8,000. Here's a claimer that became one of the all-time winningest horses in racing history. You and I, over the years, Doug, during his career, we talked so often about those successes. Take us back and recount the early days and picking him out and claiming him, and then what turned into this remarkable ascent to Hall of Fame.
Wow. You know, it really, all credit goes to Steve Kenley, is the one who picked him out, and Steve Kenley and his family partnered with Jason Wood and their family, and Steve just loved him, loved the fact he was a 3-year-old Thoroughbred, and you know, just one of those things. We've spent so much money trying to find another Lava Man, and they're impossible to find. So, you know, we just got extremely lucky. Tons of credit to Jimmy Jimenez, our shoer, Noe Garcia, the longtime groom of Lava Man, and he was just surrounded with amazing people. And as he got longer in the tooth, he just became a horse that loved to win, and at a very high level, and he thrived on pressure, and you know, he's a once-in-a-lifetime type of horse for sure.
Al, and the longevity obviously plays into the quality of care and the attention with him, and how he started to go from strength to strength and started to amass a resume worthy of the Hall.
You're right. I mean, because you'll get a horse that'll show some brilliance for, you know, the first time out or for a couple starts, and then it just can't maintain it mentally or physically, and he was able to just get tougher mentally, tougher physically, and that's you know, it's everyone's dream who is involved in any horse in any field, you know, to have a horse with that kind of mentality and that kind of determination and heart and stability. So yeah, we knew, you know, how blessed we were as it was moving along, but as the farther it's been, the more we realized how amazing it was. Because it's hard to get one to, you know, be that competitive for a year, let alone, God, I mean, I think it was about a 4-year run, it seems like, that he was so solid. So it was an incredible, you know, blessed part of my life, all of our lives.
Well, and for Corey Nakatani, who was up for the Hall, and Nakatani coming back right now from an injury, and Corey aboard for so many of those successes that came, Doug, and at the highest level, obviously, for such an extended period. Not to mention some of the far-flung travels. I mean, talk about going to Japan and Dubai, and you know, you had a lot of fun in that regard with him, and the opportunity to travel and you know, make him you know, more and more widely liked and followed by fans and players.
You're right. I mean, he took us to places that we never would have went to without him, and though he wasn't super great when he had the suitcase and packing and going on the road, that was okay, because he still brought out a few more people to wherever he went. You know, he had fans all over the world, and just so proud of him. Even though he didn't perform like his normal self outside of California, he was always a champ to us outside of California as well.
Well, no doubt about it. Are we going to be able to get you to Saratoga come August?
If I get invited, are you kidding me? I wouldn't miss it for the world. So I've got to. I just literally found out minutes ago, so I need to call the owners and let them know. And yeah, I'm sure we'll be you know, we'll be there with bells on and just pumping up Lava Man, be the voice for a camp. That'll be a special day.
Well, it's always great when the people that made it possible for the horses, when they get this kind of news, and whether it's the extra heat connections and the Lava Man connections on this particular day, but year to year, it's always one of the great parts of this, the chance to talk to the people that created the story, and from $50,000 claim into one of the winningest horses of his era, and over $5 million in earnings for his career. And Doug O'Neill, congratulations, and pass it along to the team and tell them we'll see him in Saratoga.
Will do. Thanks for reaching out, Steve. Thanks for you do a great job. Every time I'm in the radio, I listen to you. Keep it up, and look forward to, hopefully you're there that day. Look forward to seeing you.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not going to be at Del Mar that day. I'll tell you that.
There you go.
I love it. Doug O'Neill, of course, made it possible, and the extended run of success. You look at the kinds of races, and obviously the Hollywood Gold Cup is the one that it will be remembered the most. And you look at the horses that he faced off against. It was P-Val in that first Hollywood Gold Cup, and people may forget even that the Malibu second to Rock Hard 10 when he tried the Malibu at the end of that year, and what was that, 04? And then 05, 06, 07, 08, year after year. One of those kinds of geldings that racing fans just get to enjoy and look forward to. And hopefully we'll have that same kind of opportunity with a horse like Shared Belief. And Lava Man had his hiccups. There were moments when I remember talking to Doug, and there was some uncertainty as to if he was going to be the same horse. Game on Dude. These horses, when they come along, they're great for the game, and certainly Lava Man was. We've managed.